I was starting to get really upset, and then I remembered that I have an entire bag of candy that I bought last night, these sour strips, and, things aren't so bad. Right before I hit record, the bag kind of exploded, and there was just sugar all over the desk as like the final little creme de la creme today, because it's just been a frustrating day. And let me actually eat these, so I'm not just holding candy. Long story short, I am trying to put myself on more of a schedule for content creation. I want to be more consistent at it, and I want to actually make stuff that I enjoy. So I decided to put myself on a schedule, and that would be, Monday writing, Tuesday and Thursday is shooting, Friday is editing, and Saturday I would finish up the thumbnail and title and get that all posted. That clearly has not gone to plan because I am recording a completely unscripted video right now. It's just really funny because the video I was trying to record was about failure, and I'm currently in the process of failing, and I hate it, but it's important, so I'm decided to go with this instead of what I wrote. The reason I want to go with this video versus what I had written out is because what I wrote out doesn't connect. There's no cohesion in this script at all. It has some good points, but they're disjointed. They don't make sense. I feel like that happens a lot when I try to completely script out a video. I also struggle when it comes to bullet points because my brain kind of bounces around a lot because I have ADHD. And then for times like right now where I'm just kind of doing things off the cuff, I tend to get lost a lot, again, because I don't have a full direction as to where I'm going. And this is my, fourth attempt at starting YouTube videos. I've made a couple videos before, and I've never really been happy with any of them, but I also haven't ever given myself enough time. The video I was gonna write, or the video I wrote, was a video about how you should embrace failure, how failure is part of the learning cycle, right? As you want to improve at something, you have to look at your points of failure and reassess that and try to fix those. I think right now in the process of this video failing, because I'm not making it, I have given up on that script already. I have to relook at what I'm writing or how I'm writing or how I am going to do YouTube videos overall. I mean, this is the first video in the new version of this channel, or whatever you want to call it, but it's challenging because I don't know what videos work better. I don't know what videos are going to do, and I won't know unless I try and I fail. I've been skateboarding now for almost 30 years. Wow, holy shit. That's gross. Yeah, Christmas this year, I will be skateboarding for 30 years. Holy fuck. Yeah, I've been skateboarding for a very long time. I'm old. Most of the time when you're skating, you're failing, right? When you're out skateboarding and you're trying tricks and you're learning a new trick or something, like, you fail hundreds, sometimes even thousands of times because you're learning a new trick. You're learning how to move the board and move your balance and your body. Over time, things just start making sense and you start kind of connecting everything, and it's suddenly good. And then you land it, and then you roll it away, and then you're like, cool, let me do it again. And then, maybe another couple tries later, you nail it that time. And then, you're able to kind of do it more and more consistently the more and more you do it. And I know that process. I know the process of failure. I am intimate with the process of failure when it comes to skateboarding. And I'm comfortable in that pain. Like, that falling always sucks. Falling always sucks, especially as you get older. It hurts. It's not that you're comfortable with getting hurt, but you have a very intimate understanding of the dangers surrounding what you're doing. Like, I know if I fall, it's going to hurt, but I also know that I can probably figure out what I did wrong and not do that again. For me right now in the content creation space, I am still very new, and it's still very scary to put yourself out there on the internet for anyone to see it, even though what usually happens is no one watches. And there's a lot of just scary, bad feelings that go along with it, especially when you want to be more vulnerable on the internet and you want to share your stories and experiences and try to help people out, because that's what I want to do. But what I was trying to say initially before I got sidetracked is I overpromised myself what I could get done in a week making my first video, and that's a really stupid promise and idea to do. For like, don't expect your first video to get. This video is now shit. You know, I've actually had most of my videos are like this, where I just kind of wind up talking to the camera for a while and editing it down, and I think that might just kind of be how I do things. You know, I can try to write scripts, I can try to do bullet points or whatever, but those videos never come out feeling the way that I want my videos to feel. And so I think that, you know, this might actually just be how my videos get recorded. You know, I'll pick a topic, I'll maybe a vague bullet points of like just topics I want to cover, and then we're just gonna talk to the camera for a bit, because I'm kind of shit at scripting and I'm kind of shit at, you know, making a perfectly structured thing, because that's just not how my brain works. I don't know if this is gonna make sense. I don't know if this is even gonna edit down to anything. It might not be what I wanted, but it exists, and it is definitely a lesson learned on managing my own expectations and remembering that you need to learn from failure, but you also need to feel it. Can't just pretend that it's all okay and that's it. Like, failure sucks, and understanding that the feeling of failure is absolutely terrible and heart-wrenching and painful, and I want to scream and I want to throw things and just punch the air for a while. Like, the feeling itself of failure is terrible. I don't think anyone enjoys that part of the experience, and I think that's why it's also such a hard thing to get used to and accept. You know, you're human. Feel your stuff. I don't know if this is going to make any sense. I don't know how short or long this is going to edit down to. I've been talking for 25 minutes, so I don't know. I'm going to throw my headphones on and see if I can edit something. If not, we're going to just do this every day. Just every day. We're going to come in here, we're going to film for, I don't know, half hour to an hour, and just see what happens. I don't know. But I love you all. Thank you all. If you're still watching this, thank you. I really appreciate you. I know I was just rambling a bit, but whatever you want to do, like, subscribe. It's up to you. I wouldn't subscribe. This was shit. I don't know why you'd want to watch more of this, but if you do, that's sick. If not, that's cool. But yeah, I'll catch you all next week. And be kind to yourselves. That's it.